From the rolling hills of Pennsylvania to sold-out stadiums across the globe, the journey of Taylor Swift is a modern-day fairy tale, a testament to raw talent, relentless ambition, and an unwavering connection with her audience. Her story isn't just about music, it's about evolution, reinvention, and an uncanny ability to translate the universal language of human experience into chart-topping anthems. Born Taylor Allison Swift on December 13, 1989, in West Reading, Pennsylvania, her early life was steeped in a love for storytelling and a nascent passion for music. Her grandmother, a professional opera singer, fostered this musical inclination, teaching her chords and encouraging her to pursue her dreams. By the age of 10, Taylor was already performing at local events, singing the national anthem at sporting events, and writing her own songs. It was clear even then that this was more than just a hobby, it was a calling. Recognizing her daughter's extraordinary talent, Taylor's parents made a pivotal decision. At 14, they relocated to Hendersonville, Tennessee, the heart of country music, to give her a better chance at breaking into the industry. This was a bold move, a significant sacrifice, but one that would ultimately set the stage for her meteoric rise. In Nashville, Taylor began honing her songwriting craft, drawing inspiration from her own life experiences, her heartbreaks, her friendships, and her aspirations. She'd spend hours at open mic nights, pitching her songs to anyone who would listen. Her persistence paid off. At 16, she signed with Big Machine Records, a label that recognized the unique blend of youthful vulnerability and mature lyrical prowess she possessed. Her debut album, Taylor Swift, released in 2006, was an instant success. It introduced the world to a fresh voice in country music, a storyteller who wasn't afraid to sing about teenage romance, small-town dreams, and the awkwardness of growing up. Hits like Tim McGraw and Teardrops on My Guitar resonated deeply with a generation, establishing her as a relatable and authentic artist. The following years saw her solidify her position as a country music powerhouse. Fearless, released in 2008, was a critical and commercial triumph. It spawned massive hits like Love Story and You Belong With Me, songs that transcended genre boundaries and captured the imaginations of millions. Fearless earned her a Grammy Award for Album of the Year, making her the youngest recipient of the prestigious award at the time. This was a watershed moment, signaling that Taylor Swift was no longer just a country artist, she was a force to be reckoned with on a global scale. Her music continued to evolve. Speak Now and Red showcased a growing maturity in her songwriting and a willingness to experiment with different sounds. While still rooted in country, hints of pop began to emerge, foreshadowing the seismic shift that was to come. Red, in particular, with its diverse sonic palette and emotionally charged lyrics, proved she could navigate a broader musical landscape. The lead single, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, was her first #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100, a clear indicator of her burgeoning pop appeal. The true pivot to global pop superstardom arrived with 1989 in 2014. This album marked a definitive departure from country, embracing a full-fledged synthpop sound. It was a calculated risk, one that paid off handsomely. 1989 was a cultural phenomenon, a sonic masterpiece that dominated the charts and earned her a second Album of the Year Grammy. Singles like Shake It Off, Blank Space, and Style became ubiquitous, cementing her status as one of the biggest pop stars in the world. She embarked on the 1989 World Tour, a spectacle of epic proportions that shattered attendance records. Taylor's ability to connect with her fans on a deeply personal level is arguably her greatest asset. She's known for her direct communication, whether through her extensive use of social media, her surprise song choices during concerts, or her heartfelt fan interactions. This genuine connection has fostered an incredibly loyal fanbase, known as Swifties, who champion her music and her message with unparalleled passion. Beyond her music, Taylor has also shown a keen business acumen and a strong voice on issues important to her. Her high-profile disputes with her former record label over the ownership of her masters led to her monumental decision to re-record her first 6 albums. These re-recordings, branded as Taylor's version, have not only been commercially successful but have also empowered artists in the industry and given fans a deeper understanding of her artistic journey. Her songwriting prowess continues to be recognized. She has penned hits for herself and other artists, earning numerous accolades. Her lyrical depth, her ability to weave intricate narratives, and her keen observations on love, loss, and life have earned her comparisons to literary greats. Taylor Swift's career has been a masterclass in adaptation and growth. She hasn't shied away from evolving her sound, exploring new genres, and challenging herself artistically. From the heartfelt acoustic melodies of her early country days to the stadium-filling anthems of her pop era, each phase of her career has been met with critical acclaim and commercial success. Her impact extends beyond the music charts. She has become a cultural icon, influencing fashion, inspiring a generation of aspiring artists, and using her platform to advocate for causes she believes in. Her concerts are more than just musical performances, they are communal experiences, celebrations of shared stories and emotions. The recent Eras Tour is a testament to this enduring legacy. It's not just a tour, it's a journey through her entire musical discography, a celebration of each distinct era of her career. The tour has broken records, generated billions in revenue, and solidified her position as one of the most powerful and influential entertainers of our time. Taylor Swift's rise from a country prodigy to a global phenomenon is a story that continues to unfold. It's a narrative of talent nurtured, dreams pursued with unwavering determination, and an artist who has masterfully navigated the complexities of the music industry while remaining true to her authentic self. Her story is a reminder that with passion, hard work, and a genuine voice, the seemingly impossible can indeed become unstoppable.